On November 4th through the 7th of 2011, Tippecanoe County Historical Association commemorated the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Tippecanoe with a living history event located at the Tippecanoe Battlefield and Museum.
I know that the Tecumseh and his brother, who's called the Prophet, they were down here and he was getting them riled up. I don't know if that's a proper term either. American forces were brought up here because they were causing problems. And they were camped here on this site, Americans were, and they were working on meeting with the Indians and trying to come up with a amicable agreement. They were supposed to meet the next day, I believe on the 8th, or maybe the morning of the 7th. And early in the morning of the 7th, I believe at 2 o'clock in the morning, the Indians attacked this camp. The Indians were driven off the field. Initially, they had the upper hand with the attack. In the morning, they killed the sentries by arrows, and then they attacked on one end of the camp as a feint, and then the main body attacked on the other end. So there was a little disorganization in the American forces, but once they rallied and formed up, they were able to push the Indians off the field.
Well, basically, it was Harrison trying to forestall any allegiance that Tecumseh and the Prophet had with the Crown forces that were basically going to be a potential threat to the new American Republic. So the idea was to hopefully squash it before it became a real threat. Tippecanoe just happened to be a proactive assault on these Indian incursions. And I think that Prophet was not supposed to actually provoke a battle, but I think the fact that he had to show some face amongst his warriors, I think made it sort of mandatory that he take some action. And I think that's what led to the battle.
I come here. It's a nice day out. History's interesting. Learn a little bit, have some fun.